The Russian military forces have completed the demining work in the part of Mariupol city and will start the repair work on the port facilities, including the ships of the Ukrainian Navy, which will be transferred to the Russian Black Sea Fleet. Our special envoy Alejandro Kirk gives us the details.
Works of Azovstal were the main points of combat for the control of this important city, which is now being rehabilitated in order to become the main point of supplies for the reconstruction of the country after the military operation of Russia in the Ukraine advances. This was completely mined, full of explosives that were left by the Ukrainian forces. An officer of the Russian Navy explained to us how this was cleaned up.
At the moment, the Black Sea Fleet unit soldiers have completely demined the water area of the port of Mariupol, underwater rocks, underwater channels in the port area and the eastern and western part designated for demilitarization. All Ukrainian Navy ships are being transferred to other bases to restore their technical readiness for subsequent transfer to the Black Sea Fleet forces. The Donbass command ship was the flagship of the Ukrainian naval forces in the Sea of Azov. It was destroyed by the Ukrainian naval forces themselves. The port is now ready for the opening of the humanitarian corridor, ready to receive ships and ready to release these ships when the crews return and in agreement with the ship owner. In the near future, we're waiting for the first ship to start delivering construction materials to rebuild the city of Mariupol itself.
That's it for now. Greetings from Mariupol. Over to you.
The port of Mariupol is preparing to receive the first ships after the intense battles in that city of the Sea of Azov. More details in this article by Alexander Kirk.
The port of Mariupol has been completely demined, and also marine mines have been removed. As you see, we're doing a tour along the Bay of Mariupol, where ships are expected to start bringing construction materials for the reconstruction of the area, but also to bring products from this zone to other ports of Russia and the Black Sea. A marine officer explained to us with further details how the demining process was conducted at this port located south of the People's Republic of Donetsk. Our Special Forces unit have completed an event to clear the Mariupol port waters together with a group of combat divers. All tasks were fulfilled in full in the waterways in the coordinates of about 10 minutes. What measures are in place now too to rule out the possibility of any sabotage groups in the area. The weather is constantly changing. The sea is stormy, so you just have to work in general terms right away. The water is murky. The eyes can't see, but you have to work with your hands. In short, all tasks by touch. The sailors show the remains of a crane ship sunk by the Ukrainians to prevent access to the port. It turned out to be blocking the entrance to the harbor, and the harbor was blocked off by two screens. Access was blocked, impossible to enter the port. Anti-tank and anti-personnel mines were everywhere. We have a standard sign that is, when the demining team works, when ammunition is detected, the calculation number to find ammunition sets a flag, thereby indicating that it is explosive objects. Then the commander of the demining group approaches, decides to blow up the ammunition, depending on the charge, or evacuate it if it's subject to it. If not, it is destroyed on the spot.
Alejandro Kirk, Telesur, Mariupol, República Popular de Donetsk.